The Employees' Compensation Act 1923, as amended through Amendment Act 2017. 33. Power of local government to make rules, repealed. Rep. by the O. 1937. 34. Publication of rules. 1. The power to make rules conferred by Section 32 shall be subject to the condition of the rules being made after previous publication. 2. The date to be specified in accordance with Clause 3 of Section 23 of the General Clauses Act 1897, 10 of 1897, as that after which a draft of rules proposed to be made under Section 32 will be taken into consideration, shall not be less than 3 months from the date on which the draft of the proposed rules was published for general information. 3. Rules so made shall be published in the Official Gazette, and on such publication, shall have effect as if enacted in this Act. 35. Rules to give effect to arrangements with other countries for the transfer of money paid as compensation. 1. The central government may, by notification in the Official Gazette, make rules for the transfer to any foreign country of money deposited with a commissioner under this Act which has been awarded to or may be due to any person residing or about to reside in such foreign country, and for the receipt, distribution and administration in any state of any money deposited under the law relating to employees as compensation in any foreign country which has been awarded to, or may be due to any person residing or about to reside in any state, provided that no sum deposited under this Act in respect of fatal accidents shall be so transferred without the consent of the employer concerned under the commissioner receiving the sum has passed orders determining its distribution and apportionment under the provisions of subsections 4 and 5 of Section 8. 2. Where money deposited with the commissioner has been so transferred in accordance with the rules made under this section, the provisions elsewhere contained in this Act regarding distribution by the commissioner of compensation deposited with him shall cease to apply in respect of any such money. 36. Rules made by central government to be laid before Parliament. Every rule made under this Act by the central government shall be laid as soon as may be after it is made before each House of Parliament while it is in session for a total period of 30 days which may be comprised in one session or in 2 or more successive sessions, and if, before the expiry of the session immediately following the session or the successive sessions aforesaid both Houses agree in making any modification in the rule or both Houses agree that the rule should not be made, the rule shall thereafter have effect only in such modified form or be of no effect, as the case may be. So however, that any such modification or annulment shall be without prejudice to the validity of anything previously done under that rule. Substituted amended inserted by Act 45 of 2009. Substituted amended inserted by Act 11 of 2017-20. Schedule I. See Sections 2, 1, and 4. Part I. List of injuries deemed to result in permanent total disablement. Serial No. Description of injury. Percentage of loss of earning capacity. 1. Loss of both hands or amputation at higher sites, -100. 2. Loss of a hand and a foot, 100. 3. Double amputation through leg or thigh, or amputation through leg or thigh on one side and loss of other foot, 100. 4. Loss of sight to such an extent as to render the claimant unable to perform any work for which eyesight is essential, 100. 5. Very severe facial disfigurement, 100. 6. Absolute deafness, 100.